Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, Bhaktavijaya248. As you may remember, there was a bad guy who didn't believe what Narsi Mehta said, so he told him he wanted a stone. One running after women, a hater of his mother, are sure to fall into the whirlpool of death. Such cannot attain to Hari. Those who do not know what is permitted and what is not permitted by law, those who have a desire for the wives of others, never attain to Hari. No, never. Such being that wicked person, he exclaimed, I want a stone. Narsi's plea. Narsi Mehta, hearing this, bowed to Hari. He exclaimed, O merciful to the lowly, lover of thy bhaktas, lotus-eyed one, dweller in Vaikuntha, the moon to the Chakur, heart of Rukmini, come quickly this time to my help. Thou callest thyself the helper of the helpless. Thou suppliest the desire of thy bhaktas. Now do not throw aside Narsi Mehta, O merciful one. When Krishna heard these pity-arousing words, he was pleased. He came with a bale full of garments. Hari took the form of a Brahmin and stood at the door and requested the men there to tell Narsi Mehta that he had brought a whole bale of cloth. The relatives questioned him, Who are you and where are you from? The life of the world, hearing them say this, answered, Listen to what he said. I am one of the agents of Narsi Mehta in his shop at Dwarka. I have hastened here today bringing the gifts for you, his relatives. Krishna's distribution of gifts. So spoke the ornament of his bhaktas. No one, however, recognized who he was. People were deceived by their love of things and closed their eyes of knowledge through illusions. Hari, having brought a box full of ornaments, stood there. Narsi Mehta then said to his new relatives, All of you ask for whatever you desire. Putting aside the idea of duality, hold no doubt in your mind. The husband of Rukmini asked for the paper with the list of gifts wanted, and took it in his own hand. He then undid the bale of cloth and with his own hand distributed the garments. The Lord of the Heart gave a shawl woven with golden threads to the son-in-law of Narsi Mehta. A jacket and a silk sari he gave to the mother-in-law. To some he gave short saris, to some long saris, and to some jackets. To some a neck ornament, to some garments with colored spots. To some he gave turbans woven at Mungi Paitan. To some he gave some very fine woven crimson cloth, and to some a yellow-colored garment. The life of the world gave to some a green thin cloth woven with golden threads. To some he gave turbans and parakala. Some who had asked for a shawl with colored borders received it. To some Hari gave a pair of silk dotars. To some he gave black cloth with gold borders. Some asked for a yellow raiment, and the holder of the Sharanga bow immediately took it out of the bale of gifts and gave it to them. Narayana gave one a garment with beautiful borders. The enemy of Madhu, Krishna, had brought a bale full, and it continued to remain full. People came to see this strange thing, and he gave to them beautiful garments. Krishna distributed limitless beautiful shawls to them. Women of the town assembled to receive saffron and yellow-colored paste for their foreheads. The Lord of the Heart, Krishna, gave them garments with his own hands rapidly. Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.